Imaginary players aiming coach right. Master recipes under.
Welcome YouTube and YouTube subscribers, Scoofy here, back with another video for you guys today. We had a pretty good day in the market today, but before we get on into that, let's make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, like this video, because that helps with the YouTube algorithm. Also, don't forget, click the links in the description box below if you want your free stocks. They're absolutely free, I promise. And of course, invite your friends and family, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. Let's go ahead and get on into the video.
Missy was our only misdemeanor. My tunnel vision's.
Couple things I want to go over really quick. So I did get out of my Apple play on Robinhood, and I'll go over why I did that. The main reason why I chose to, stop buying Apple on Robinhood is because I already have it on public at a lower price, and there really isn't a reason for me to be buying Apple on a different platform unless it's a much lower than what I have it at on the public side. So I made some profit, a couple bucks, nothing crazy. I made some profit and I just got out of Apple, and I just bought into PayPal on my Robinhood side because they're down on public. I have them at like 160, for example, per share. Robinhood side, I'm at 120 or 119. So sounds a lot better, and it's a lot better to be at the 119 mark than the 160 mark. However, I'm still going to be buying or putting more money into PayPal on the public side because I'm down so much. I'm still going to do that there, but I also just made sure I purchased it on the Robinhood side so I can make money when it's going back up. I also added on Nvidia. I did add money into Nvidia, so of course we're going to invest into them as well. That's another stock that I want to have on mine. I'm not gonna add them to the $5 a day thing, but I'm definitely going to be putting money into Nvidia. As of in, just a couple recommendations or some stocks to look at, because I'm not a financial advisor, so I'm just recommending you take a look at these specific stocks. The first one, like I've been saying from the beginning to take a look at, is Tilray. Tilray is at a really low cost right now, and if you don't know anything about Tilray, Tilray is a cannabis company, one of the biggest cannabis companies in America and in the world. They just purchased another company that was a cannabis company called Afria, and just made them even bigger. Let's just put it like that, okay? So with them buying Afria, I think they announced something today where they pretty much separate. They're still with Tilray, but they separated them into their own building, So like Afria will handle, let's just say, trimmings for cannabis. They just now have their own department. So that's really big, when it comes to, Tilray, because it just shows that they have the money and that they can make stuff happen. My second recommendation is going to be Dagio Therapeutics. Now with Adagio, I got in with them at like $6, and honestly, while everybody else is going down, for example, Apple, Tesla, when all those big guys are dropping down and everybody's dropping down, Adagio has been just going up. Okay, so that's one thing I have noticed with that company is when everybody's going down, Adagio's going up. I haven't really seen a bad down day for Adagio besides the beginning of when everything was dropping down, which was like in December. So just one of those stocks I do recommend taking a look at because, like I said, I bought them at $6. I want to say at the beginning of I've had them for a little bit, but they were still at like $6, $7, I think, in the end of December, beginning of January. And now they're all the way up to $9, on their way to $10. So definitely take a look at Adagio. I think they will hit about 30 to 40 per share. So if you want to get in, you still got time to get in. That's enough talking about that stuff. We're going to take a look at our $5 a day accounts, which is going to be the public, and our Robinhood account. So first, let's take a look at our public account. Okay, so here is our public account. So we are up $12.22 for the day. And let's take a look at a couple things here. So like I was saying, Adagio, oh my gosh, I didn't even realize it was that. So as you can see on Adagio, we are up 46%. They jumped up a lot. So they are up $9.81. As you can see, I'm up $40 and I've only invested in 128 bucks. So that's what I'm talking about. This is one of those companies that's just been going up. Let's see, a month ago, I mean, not even, yeah, in beginning of January, they were at $5, $6. And I just was adding my positions in. And since then, they've gone all the way up to 981. So I'm almost doubling my shares. Let's see what my average is, 671. So we're doing really good there. I am probably going to start trimming off a little bit of profit, you know, just because who knows what'll happen. It could definitely drop down, but I'm still going to hold strong. We're going to continue to add in more shares because, man, this is pretty good. Like I said, I'm up $40. I like that, and we're going to just continue to add to those. But as you can see, crypto is doing really good as well. Shiba 25%, Ethereum 10%, and Bitcoin 5%, and a couple of my other stocks here, they're slowly coming back the other way. Now Tesla, Jesus, Tesla must have came down. No, I must have added to them because I was up like 40% on them. But they're starting to come back around. Apple, of course, we're doing good there. I'm at 160 and they're at 174, so we're good there. And then we added some money to Walmart today. So we're going to start doing the $5 a day on Walmart until we get a share there. Let's see, Disney, of course, we added some money on that one as well. And then the next two, of course, Square and our PayPal. So like I was saying here, my average is 166 and they're at 120. So I'm going to switch over to the Robinhood side and show you guys what we changed up there. All right, so let's take a look. Okay, and last we have our Robinhood account. So as you can see here, we did, like I said, get out of Apple, and we added in PayPal, and we added in Nvidia. Oh, I'm up $1.44 Nvidia? Something must have happened in the off. Yep, that's exactly what happened. So we got Nvidia at 247 and they went up to 254. So we're up $1.44. Not too bad. So good call there on that one. And like I said, we did jump into PayPal. They got down to 120. We got them at 119. So we are doing really good there. I want to just have them because I know they're going to go back up to that 160 mark. So we definitely want to have them. But other than that, that is pretty much it. Sundial, I was able to finally get above the 53-cent mark there. So we got 51 shares and we're over that. And all this is just simply off of dollar cost averaging, okay? This is why I recommend dollar cost averaging, because as you can see, if you continuously do that, you will eventually meet, you know, either hit your goal at what you're at for your average, or you'll be over that, okay? So highly recommend dollar cost averaging, especially in this market right now, because it's just too tricky. But that's it. My call is still going on for skills. We're gonna hold that out. We have it to the 18th. I don't think I'm gonna hold it the entire time. I'm just gonna hold it until I feel like it's reasonable to take some profit. So even if I lose out on making a lot of profit, I don't care. I just want to make something that's reasonable, okay? But that's it. That's all I have for you guys. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, invite your friends and family, and like this video. Don't forget to get your free stocks in the description box down below. Also, turn on that notification bell as well. If you guys want me to break down anything for you guys, if you have questions for anything, please feel free to reach out to me in the comment box down below, or on social media, on Instagram and stuff like that. All right, Scoofy here, and I'm out.
As I'm concerned, who's the best? Me and Jesus. Washed and dried, so give me all of mine and pesos.